Hello everyone, welcome back. So the question was, or is, how many antler whistles does a guy need? Well, I have them in here. Venture to take a guess? Did you guess right? Well, let's see. This guy needs apparently it's 5. So here's the first one I made. I'll put links in the description to my DIY deer antler projects, and it'll have how I made these. So this was the first one from an antler that my brother Danny gave me. Then I decided to make this slide whistle. This has all brass here. Then I decided to make this little smaller one. And I didn't grind it down as far as I did this one. And I left it like that kind of antique-y ivory color. Then I decided to make this little tiny one. I mean, that thing is small. It's got to be like maybe an inch and a quarter. Then I wanted to make another slide whistle. So I made this one. Now this one I used a piece of an antenna and then a brass rod, because that's what I happen to have. So I know you all going to want to hear these. So let me reposition the camera and I'll let you hear them, and then we'll come back for a quick wrap up. Alright, let's test them out. Let's do the slide whistles first. Here's the original one I made. Got that. Here's the new slide whistle. And then we got the original. And then we got the medium size. And then we got the little mini. Very high pitched. So as you can see, they all have their unique sounds. Alright, let's wrap this up over at the table. Alright, so how'd you like the sounds? They're all slightly different, which I think is very, very cool. So just a couple things. When you're making these, you have to make sure that this angle here is right at where you drill the hole. Like right at the top of that hole. And then when you put them together, you play with this reed and how flat you make that and the space that you have. If you blow into it and you get no sound, make this angle steeper. These are just some of the little things that I learned while I was doing it. If this angle is too far up, you blow in it, you're just getting air. That's one of the things I noticed. And then the pitch will change depending on how big that slot is on the top, the flat spot on what we'll call the reed. You can see the difference there. So my best advice is just play around with the flat part, how big you make that, and the angle you make here. I'd love to give away one of these, but it's really not something I feel comfortable doing because I test them like crazy. And you know, I'm putting them in my mouth and I'm blowing in them, and I don't think that would be a good idea. But maybe someday I'll figure out how to use my air tank and make some type of nozzle or something, rubber nozzle that'll go over the end, and I can use that to test it. But and then maybe I'll make one of these to give away. But so here they are. I really like this one a lot. This one obviously has all the bark still on it, and it has the chrome. But I like them all. So there you go. So there's the amount of whistles that a guy needs. Antler whistles is 5. So thanks everyone for coming along. I really appreciate it, like always. Um, you all are just so awesome. And I hope you all are staying very, very safe out there. And again, I thank you for watching. And we'll see you on the next one.